Okay, today I'm giving my top 20 favorite horror movies from the 1980s. Let's get into it. At number 20, we have April Fool's Day. Classic slasher movie. In the genre, one of the best. Number 19, we have Children of the Corn. A bunch of kids doing really evil stuff. Like in a lot of horror movies, they're scary. And in real life. Number 18 is Night of the Creeps. A bunch of alien zombies and other stuff just mixed in together. Really cool aesthetic, and enjoyed it a lot. Number 17 is Creepshow. A series back then as well, and it's a little bit of an anthology, a few different stories inside of one movie. Number 16, Pet Sematary. One of the more gruesome scenes that you don't actually see, but when the kid gets hit by a tractor trailer, it's implied, and oof, it gave you the heebies when you first watched it, even now. Number 15, An American Werewolf in London. I love werewolves, and I'll watch anything that has anything to do with them, read the books and all that kind of stuff. And I love it. Number 14 is Hellraiser. Pinhead's a classic evil dude, and this movie was so good, and I even like all the sequels. I know some people don't like them as much, but I do. Number 13, we have Poltergeist. Can't go wrong with ghosts and spirits invading a home and a family trying to get out of there alive. And number 12, Day of the Dead. This movie is one of the first zombie movies I ever saw, and it's still one of my favorites. Classic Bob the zombie learning how to shoot a gun. It was great. It's disgusting. The practical special effects were amazing, and still like to watch it every now and then today. Number 11, we have Pumpkinhead. This kind of stuff, I just love all the creature features as well. So the aesthetic, the practical effects, the creature itself really stands out to me. Really builds up a good story with the witch and just everything about it. I love Lance Henriksen as well, and Pumpkinhead lands at number 11. Number 10, classic for the 80s and for far beyond, Friday the 13th, the one that started it all, with Jason, and he basically goes on a killing spree at the camp, and that's pretty much how movies went back then. There wasn't too much story to them usually, but it happens. Number 9, we have The Evil Dead, the one that started them all. I enjoy all the Evil Dead movies, and this one started everything, and there's a lot of background and history to this, but it worked out and gave us Bruce Campbell as well, so you gotta love that. Move on to number 8, and it's The Shining, the classic Stanley Kubrick movie. I didn't read the book before this, so I didn't know all the changes. I read it after, and then I knew the changes, but it's just a great performance from Jack Nicholson, and overall creepy with the twins and everything. So The Shining comes in at number 8. Number 7 is Sleepaway Camp. And Sleepaway Camp, while on the surface it looks like just another slasher movie, but the ending of this movie was really the first big twist I had seen in a movie, and big twist it was. I'm not even going to spoil it because I hope you go out and watch it, but it was excellent trying to guess who the murderer was through this whole thing. I hope you watch it. It was great. Number 6, They Live. Not a gory movie, not really super scary either, but creepy, well done, and alien, kind of like a Body Snatchers type thing, but Roddy Piper was great in this, and we get the classic fight scene in the streets. Number 5 is Predator, classic Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. versus the Predator, they're still making movies about Predator today. So that speaks to itself and how good it was. A creature that can camouflage itself in broad daylight and sees in infrared, and great creature feature as far as hiding and chasing and all of that. So Predator comes in at number 5. And at number 4, we have Nightmare on Elm Street, Freddy Krueger. Watched this with a group of friends, and it was really fun to do that. None of us were laughing at it, though, I can tell you that. Especially back then, it was invading your dreams. It was really definitely nightmare fuel for the rest of the night when you're trying to go to sleep. Next up, my number 3 horror movie is The Howling. Again, I'm a huge werewolf fan. The transformation in this movie lasted forever. It was so well done. And to this day, I rewatch it multiple times still, and I can't get enough of it. Coming in at number 2 is Aliens, the follow-up to the original Alien. It comes in at number 2 because everything about this movie, the tension, the space, the creatures, the mechanic, the bot, everything in it was just great. And to this day, I think it's on top of a lot of people's top 5 lists of all time, even not just the 80s. But my number 1 horror movie from the 1980s is The Thing, Wes Carpenter's classic creature feature with Kurt Russell, who is one of my favorite actors. It's just amazing, and everything, the tension it builds between the characters. You never know who's the Thing and who's not. So The Thing lands at number 1, and I recommend all these movies to go out and watch them. I want to thank you for joining me today. Please be sure and hit that subscribe button and ring that bell for YouTube and to get notifications. Also, if you would, on Facebook, like and share as well. And if you have any comments you'd like to leave, please do so. And if you think of anything you want me to cover, any topic or anything you'd like to hear me talk about, leave that in the comments as well. And I'll talk to you later. Have a good one.